とばかし、はい。
ドライブ楽しかったですか？
やっぱ疲れますよ。
そうですか。
乗り慣れてないんで。
it's high time that I give my love to someone who will always let it show. Hidden in the backseat of my mind are the memories that slip through our lips like wine. Won't you stay a while? Won't you stay? Won't you stay a while? Won't you stay? Something good. I think we're onto something good. Don't let it get away. This could be everything. You know I gotta say, I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good. I think we're onto something good.